Mason City Council. So have an opportunity to speak about whatever they'd like to. Just come to the podium, state your name and address, and 5 minutes.
David Gilbert, 1715 Hillcrest Drive. As a taxpayer, what does Mason City look like to us as it's the state of the city? 122, it looks as if some child's been playing out there cutting the weeds. Mercy sakes. You know, you people talk about the corridor to Mason City. And go out there and take a look. It's terrible. And the railings, I don't know who is playing with these railings on 122, but they take down 3 or 4 at a time, and it takes about 5 people there to do it. Sure makes you wonder. The signposts that hold the traffic signs, my God, there's more rust on them than there is paint. Boy, we sure show the people that come to our city what a beautiful city we live in. A small town in North Springs does a better job than we do. Trails. Hey, think it's funny? The real estate business kind of took a fall last month, you know. Anyway, the trails here in Mason City, we got streets that are in bad shape. Monroe, I see we're finally starting to patch it up a little bit. But this trail's what, over $2 million to spend? How many intersections and streets could we have fixed? You know, talking to you people is just like talking to my hand. Okay, I hope people in Mason City realize how much is spent on these trails that could have improved our city and our streets. North End, mercy sakes. You talk about doing something up there. Hell, you had a meeting last fall. We put stickers on the walls and stuff, you know, when we was really going to do it. The slumlord up there, he went to work for a little while and then he quit. I thought we had a policy that stated, you know, if we was going to be remodeling something, a house or whatever, you know, you had 6 months to do something, otherwise somebody was going to get on their case and figure out what's wrong. I don't know. Grant money. You know, like the school system, I told them, I went to the school board meetings, I told them spend my money wisely. Well, finally, after a couple of years, they finally figured it out that what a severance package she got. This grant money that comes to the Mason City is not to be moving houses and stuff, it's to be used to improve our city. Abandoned houses downtown. My gosh, they're all over the place. What's the story? 3rd floor of the city hall. Somebody, I don't know who's in charge of that, but needs to go up there and maybe find out how functional these people are up there. Because when they're asked questions here, I don't know, I'll have to see what my people are doing. The console on Prestige, it was pitiful, absolutely pitiful. And the Facebook thing that let out personal phone calls, so some people got phone calls, bullied in the middle of the night. Boy, that is really awesome. I hope Mayor, you don't appoint this person as the replacement. He would be kind of a fitting place for you. The mayor, you're the facilitator of this city. You did not communicate with the people of Mason City at all. I've been up and talked to you, and I was on your side. I think you're the poorest person that I know in city government.
Mr. Chairman, personal attacks.
Okay. You know, government is for the people, by the people, all right? You're all elected people, okay? And now we've been quoted as being racist. Mercy sakes. Some of you have really surprised me. Some that I thought were doing your great job, but personal interest, I can see wins out. There's supposed to be an election for, appointment or election. I hope we have election to replace the missing council person. KIMT or KGLO radio does a fantastic job. The Globe does a good job. Some people complain about it, but evidently they can't read. But to improve Mason City, we surely need a better representation of the state of Iowa that we live in and we pay taxes in, to have a local television station of Iowa. Thank you.
Mr. Gilbert?